I went to Turnbull Canyon this weekend.
Oh yeah, how
like
was that?
everybody else.
I saw it.
I don't know, man. I just read that it was scary, and I was like,
Did you just drive there just to go there?
yeah, I said, fuck it. That's just been my mood lately. Clearly, I don't care about views anymore, so I'm just doing whatever the fuck I want.
Well, you got to go in the night.
You can't.
You can't go in the night?
I mean, you can, but, you know.
Yeah, you got to be one of those, like, J Station type shit where you're like, visiting Turnbull at night.
Yeah. I can say, candidly, that place at night would be scary because the homes around there looks like a Disneyland, like park segment. Right before the opening of the path, there's this house. It looks like a gnome house. The roof looks straight out of a Tim Burton thing. So that thing is creepy.
Damn.
And there's a lot of old Victorian looking houses there, which doesn't make any sense to me because who the fuck? I don't even know
who would live there.
Who lives in Whittier? I don't know how Whittier even started.
Where is that?
It's 45 minutes east of here.
East, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could see it, tired of the beach. It's not that far away.
Did it feel a little scary? Like, did the air feel different?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Oh. You couldn't feel any energy?
No. So there's a lot of myths about that place between cults and cult ritual and stuff. Candidly, I can't see it because the trail is just too nice. It's too wide.
Yeah.
You can drive a car through the whole thing.
Okay.
And there's a radio tower at the top, or like a water tower. So clearly that's just some old school like maintenance fire road shit. Like it's not, you can't feel scared. It's just too
safe.
Yeah. And then once you get to the top, towards the top, it's like gravel, like paved road. So you're like, this ain't.
Was it a good hike at least?
It was decently long. It took longer than I thought.
Okay.
People were giving me shit in the video being like, so you're huffing and puffing after that hike? I was like, fuck you, man. That hike was like 6 miles.
Hiking gatekeeper?
Yeah, completely. Hiking gatekeeper. So supposedly in Turnbull Canyon, I was being sarcastic through the whole video, but there's a spot called Hell's Gate. I forget why they call it that, but I guess it just looks crazy because the gate is on some dude's lawn. So over time, as people have showed up more and more, he's put more security on it to basically like get the fuck out of my house. And so, yeah, I think that's like, if you're like talking about atmosphere, I really don't think that shit. I think the first segment would be scary because of snakes. But that's anything. That's like just shrub, like you're walking through. You don't know.
Yeah.
So the one that is really scary, I guess, is Black Star Canyon. And I guess like, I don't know, it's like a white supremacy hub or something. And like,
really?
So it's like actual danger to go there. But I don't know. I'm not from these areas.
Like there's actual white supremacists there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like that's their shit. So, people were like, you should go there. I'm like, why in what universe, man?
Yeah, what's it, interview dudes?
Yeah.
Like,
hey, man, I just was wondering, like, if I could just, I'm making a video for YouTube about how scary this place is.
Yeah. What are your favorite and least favorite races?
No.
What about Annabelle?
Annabelle?
Just a bunch of beefy meatheads.
Yeah. Bunch of dudes doing roids.
They lift you up the mountain.
Mm-hmm. They throw you up the mountain. You go up a chain of dudes just benching you up. They just throw you one fucking quarter mile at a time.
And then they tickling you. They give you gym tickles all the way up. Tickling.
Woo! So you're giggling all the way up to the top. Oh! Yeah, that place was hot as fuck. And I wore black. Like just,
Idiot.
Yeah, just trying to.
On a hike?
Just trying to make it difficult.
Stick to boxing, brother.
Yeah.
Get out of our hiking spots.
Dude, the best shit. So I read a post on Reddit. I don't know what that shit is.
Which website?
REDDIT.
Oh, okay.
It's a financial financial wellness.
Oh,
website.
Gotcha. It's like a forum?
Yeah, basically.
It's an online forum?
Teach you how to spend your money and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I saw a post that had me laughing because I resonated with it so much. So we were going up this trail and this dude and his girl are hiking and he's got his dog off his leash. And it wasn't a big dog, but it was big enough, and someone else's dog, how they're going to fucking act.
Uh-huh.
And we're walking through, dirt road and shit. You don't know if I don't know if it's going to get freaked out or something. So, I read this post and it was like, keep your dog on a leash when you're hiking.
Okay.
I was like, oh, yeah. I know what that's like.
Yeah.
That literally happened to me the other day. And then like the first paragraph is like, not everyone likes your dog. You like your dog. Blah, 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 blah. And he's telling some story about how he used to be one of those guys and his dog sniffed out some lady who had like a traumatic dog attack experience. And she had like a fucking meltdown because his dog approached her.
I mean, that's kind of true.
No,
like I've
is.
had dogs like sprint at Chili on the beach.
Yeah.
Like giant dogs.
Yeah.
And then I talked to one other guy that was like, yeah, I had, he just like, he got these new he had these greyhound puppies.
Yeah.
These 2 little greyhounds. One of them was like, or they were both like, I think they were twins or brothers or whatever. Twin.
Yeah.
Twin dogs. Does that exist?
Twin dogs? Yeah.
They're all twins.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
all
so-
the siblings, right?
Yeah, when they like look like each other.
Anyways, they were like 8 months old. The guy said that he had the first time he took them to the beach, he was walking them and this bigger dog sprinted at one of them that was off leash and broke the dog's fibia.
Nice. And would the other owners say,
Yeah, sorry. She loves to run around. She doesn't listen. So bad at listening. Other dog's on the ground bleeding.
what the
Come here,
fuck?
Chip.
Yeah. That was like in our complex. I mentioned this way early in the podcast where Aline was just working with the window open and she just hears this woman like shrieking her face off. Like, ah! She looks out and she's like holding her arm and some dude's holding on to his fucking pit bull or whatever the fuck. And he's like, I'm so sorry.
And then people.
Oh, yeah, like bitter.
Oh my gosh.
She's like, ah!
Jesus fuck.
Dude, it would piss me off at our spot because there was this dude. We could make a.
What?
I don't know. I've never brought this guy up.
What?
I don't know how I've never brought this guy up. This guy, oh, we got a basic character on him or something for something. This is the weirdest guy on earth. Had this massive dog. He had a similar coat to Ollie, black with brown. This dog is big. I'm gonna say, fuck. I want to say like at least 50, 60 pounds. He has a fucking huge neck.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. How much do Mastiffs weigh?
Oh, like 180 pounds probably.
Yeah, so maybe his dog could feasibly be like 50 or 60 pounds. This is a thick fucking boy. His leash was one of those leashes where it looks like what you would put on your tires to get tread in snow.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking
yes,
about? Like
yes.
it's got like hooks.
Yep. And it's metal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kelsey's brother has that for his dog.
Yeah, so he's got one of those, which just makes it look worse. And his head is, looks like Dana White, like it's like swollen.
Yeah.
And big ass
Perfect.
tongue. So,
Perfect comparison.
yeah. Big neck boy. And this dude would be in the dog run. There's signs everywhere. Keep your dog on a leash. And he's training it. He throws a tennis ball and this thing just goes woofing down the whole runway.
In slow-mo.
Yeah.
You see his fucking 9,000 teeth.
Yeah. And he trains it to, and whenever other dogs come around, he's like, oh, come here. And the dog, listens to him. I say I need to make a character of this guy because one night I go out and he's wearing a robe. It's like a velvet robe. It's a nice robe.
Okay.
And some sandals. And he's got his dog off leash, taking it to shit or something. And it was pretty late at night. So when I came out to the dog run, he like kind of looks over his shoulder and he's keeping his back face to me. And he gets his dog's attention. He's like, oh. And then he turns around real quick. And the eye contact he made with me said to me, yeah, there's no underwear here.
Okay.
There's no underwear because the lining came down to like below the belly button. And then that's where the tie was. And he just kind of shuffled out of there in a way that was just like a little too, normally he's Mr. like fucking, but he dipped. And I'm like, who are you with your big ass dog? Got your fucking meat out under your velvet. I mean, it's sus that I'm even imagining that he's fucking, get your big old meat out.
Yeah.
When you're training your dog. I want to think about your big meat swinging around while you're training your dog. No, but this was just the funniest shit. Like, your dog is going to kill another dog, and you're just out here pretending like, oh, yeah, you know,
I trained him well
yeah,
enough.
he's a good pup.
Good. So that was the same guy whose dog bit someone's arm?
No. I don't
okay.
even know what happened to that guy.
Okay.
But yeah, the dog. You don't have a dog run, so you just
No.
Dog run is a crazy place, man.
Yeah.
The amount of people we've met and like I didn't ask to meet, and like I just have a Rolodex of dog run people.
Yeah.
Like,
Is it like a little social hour down there?
it's like
You go to the run?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like having a
Kathy, see you at 6,
yeah,
the run?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's like
Bring a glass of wine.
it's like being part of the Soho house, dude.
Yeah.
The dog run is a Soho house. Everyone talks about their dog like it's their homegirl or something.
Yeah.
So oh, Mitzi, she's so crazy.
We should work on something together.
Yeah.